a Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in a, she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posting with my they say yeah.
I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I release my soul, now they taking pictures of it.
Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She pressing to me like an athlete. She chill with the G's, then she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause bro recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She pressing to me like an athlete. She chill with the G's, then she know it. Eyes on the prize, just to see how far I go. Yeah. Shooting star, yeah. All over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not wet my way and go. Yeah, I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO. Two in, two up, back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will, got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't got too long, no. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know you running up at night. You know I gotta get one life for this.
X went through. J. Cole said it's memes and mules, but I'm the king and adjusted though. Really wanna wipe me down, I got more patience than a hospital. Sweaty's better beef with me than never beef with life's obstacles. I'm bad as a bone out. I'm way too toned to be toned down. Too big, so I'm cocky. From the back while on Twitter with my phone out. Got an Eminem deal, but I'm Hershey. 6'2", dark skin, with a purpose. Never voicemail on my phone last night to myself saying Lil Curtis. Yeah. You know I gotta catch my flight.
In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And away we go from NRG Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Pierce. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
All right. 11. All right. 19 taxi.
Shotgun now, first round. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So that brings up 4th down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Stroud gonna go on 4th down. Complete to Dell. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Look the high.
Tight end going in motion here. 2nd and 1. He's got it at the 6. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe. You push a little closer. And now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Now it's second and goal from the 1.
Here we go.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Nice.
They give it to him up the middle. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Texans finish up an excellent opening series. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Williams starting with a pass here. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively. Right? We love receivers that can run. That was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? But they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
So on 4th down, out comes the son of a punter, Brad Robbins, to boot this away. Tank Dell will return for the Texans. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be Texans football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
South. Hey, south. Hey. Hey, uno more. 11. 19 Texas.
Here's 2nd and 5. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Hey, south. Whoa. Hey, uno. We speed left. 11. 19 Texas. Look the hot. Red. Look the hot. Buggy. Why Tony?
Stroud now on 3rd. to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Flash, flash, flash. Hey, south, south, south. Hey, uno more, uno more, uno more. 11, 11, 11. 19 Texas. Hey, uno. Good.
And you're going for this. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
This one's caught. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. Working from the gun, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Another try following the sack. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Back now, pressure on its way. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it. Goal to go, and to come away with nothing. Zip, zilch, nothing. It's not all on him for missing the kick. He could shoulder the blame with the 11 other guys who couldn't find the end zone on 1st, 2nd, or even 3rd and goal.
Wow, what's that? Hey, uno. Look the hot. Hey!
They kick the running back in motion.
Buggy. Why, Tony? Hey, south. Hey, uno more. Done.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. He puts some air under this one, deep right. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They run On it was Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Second and 12 behind the sticks. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Williams with third and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Brad Robbins on to punt. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's a two-score game early. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They'll take over here following that punt to end the first. From the gun, here's Pierce. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Whoa. 11.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Robin. 19 Texas.
Running back sent in motion.
Hey, uno. Look the hot. Buggy. Hey.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down.
Why, Tony?
Trying again following the sack. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. Makes the grab in bounds left side. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
They send a receiver in motion right. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
Pierce up the middle. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They send the tight end in motion. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. And he can't make the hook up on the deep ball. That's incomplete.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Stroud now on 4th down. He's got it to his running back. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
Here we go. 19 taxi.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Schultz with the catch. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
19 taxi.
Motioning the tight end left. Pierce takes it straight ahead. Finds a big lane. And he goes down, so they're set up with a nice 1st and goal as we've reached our 2-minute warning.
All right.
Receiver in motion, headed right. And in for the Houston touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans stretch their lead to 21. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now here's Williams. Goddard makes the catch. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Blitz coming for Williams. That pass complete to Goddard. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Here's Williams. Clock It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he is on 3rd and long. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Kamari Lassiter with the pick.
Well, nickel has really become the base defense for so many teams in the league because the passing game has become so prevalent today. It really makes it so much more difficult to find an open throwing lane. It gives defenses a lot more speed on the back end to step in front of passes just like that.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
All right.
Motioning him from the slot right. Along the right sideline, there's space. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans grow their lead yet again. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. And look at this return. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. First down, Williams. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Forced out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First down throw by Williams. Caught for big yards on the right side. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They motion the tight end over. Williams to throw on first. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Throwing it just before halftime. And he's going down. They said no to that shorter field goal, partner. Rolled the dice for more. They're going to end this first half empty-handed as a result. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's another carry for Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Working quickly here. 3rd down. Here's Williams. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. They're going for this. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop. A potential 1st down.
Here we go.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. They give it to Pierce. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
On the quick, right?
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They'll go right back to Pierce. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings
Oh,
up
right.
2nd and 5 at the Eagles' 8-yard line.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And that hit stops him in his tracks. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd down.
Alert the high.
Motioning the tight end now. Stroud now on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I'll tell you this, Kate, that's where you got to be on the same page with one another and get both ends of the play right to execute, both the protection and ultimately completing that ball. They certainly want that play called back. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out!
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Williams with 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
On 4th down, it's Williams. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down.
And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans trying to end this before the final quarter. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans continue piling on to this lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end.
At their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. It's an option right that begins this drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Not sure if it was a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part, or maybe a little bit of both, Kate, but look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they are fired up after that stick behind the line.
Has him on the quick hitter. A lot of grass ahead. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Working from the gun, Williams. That's completed right side. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Tight end going in motion here. Williams from the gun. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Second and 13. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Third and long for him here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. And the Texans have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Has a hole left, room to run. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans lengthen the lead at the end of the third. As he naps another touchdown, Brock, I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this the point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have 1 touchdown today are coming over to you saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
Return starts from the goal line. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And he makes the Husker. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. That pick 6 ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. They're going to have to get points now in a hurry. That's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's Smith on the return. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Eagles football, and they'll look for points here, but might be too little too late in a lopsided 4th quarter. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They go to Barkley again. And he at least gets him some positive yardage, but just a small gain to the 24. Just a couple on the pickup there, so back-to-back runs leave them with a 3rd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Off the play fake, Williams. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying again, following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Williams on the play action. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They send the tight end in motion. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Motioning him from the slot right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Down to the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans are running them out of the building. Ooh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Bring it. Check. Hurt. Go.
They give to Barkley, left side. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Running left, this is Barkley. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And this defense continuing to erase the ground game. This one stopped at the line. Call it no gain that time, so now they face a 4th and 4.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
They connect for the first. Finds a seam, left side, is off to the races. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles take 7 points off the deficit.
Eagles 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Oh, ready? Hey, south. Hey.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Connection made to Dell. Escapes a defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Houston Texans.
Route to the right. Route to the right. Why Tony? Hey, south. Hey, Uno Mars.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And that will set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal on the 3-yard line.
Here we go.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Houston. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And they pick him off again. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. Able to get it to Barkley. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 1st and 10 from the 41. Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. Barkley's got it. And as he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Pass taken in by Sutton. Running in the red zone. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready?
Barkley will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Williams set to pass. Escapes the pocket. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Eagles putting up points in a game decided. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. And reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
And he will get into the end zone. That's going to cut 2 more off that lead. So it's the Texans who defend their building and take the win. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.